Welcome to I Know a Guy Bicycles, hanging out with the guy. Hi, I'm Justin the guy, and today I got Maddie with me. We're gonna review some cable pokers. What are these things? What are they?
Welcome to I Know a Guy Bicycles.
Welcome to I Know a Guy Bicycles, hanging out with the guy. Hi, I'm Justin the guy. Obviously, I have a garage shop. Taking scary how to use bikes one bike at a time.
If you like these videos, please like and subscribe.
They're like little pokey things.
Little pokey things? Yeah. What do you think I use those for?
Probably like to screw something like in a tiny space, and like it's like really sharp, and you really need to clean out the stuff with something sharp.
Yeah. So this particular tool is an iteration of basically shop tools that bike mechanics have been making out of spokes out of all these years. We take an old spoke, we put it to a grinder or a sander or a file, and we make a sharp pointy thing. So they didn't come with a handle or anything. I still use one today. This is the one I use here. The reason why is that I left the threads on portion of it. So when I clean out a piece of cable or housing, it has a little gripper to pull that particular material out. But these particular pokers are really nice to kind of open up areas for housing, like so, or the little hook ones are nice to be able to get in if you have like some cable frays inside of a shifter to get in there. And also longer ones. I can use this for rim tape to pull out, that kind of thing, or to grab. And a nice thing on these particular park ones, they have a magnet on the backside. So they'll be able to pick up like ball bearings and so forth. So, not a very big tool, but quite honestly, I use these almost every day. It's one of those things that it's a super necessity. And yeah, she's showing the hook on that one and the point on that. And you can tell they're even dingy because I pretty much use them every day, as well as this one here when I do cables and housing. So a vital tool that definitely has to be in your toolbox. There's several different varieties of these. You can probably make your own as well, but they're not really that expensive. And since they are kind of have a nice little handle on them and so forth. But here's a little tricky bit for storing them. Since it is a magnet, it could just stay there and hang out on the metal sheeting here. But what I do
Is there these little other metal?
Yeah, I was going to show them. So these little wheel magnets, there's one there, Maddie, I've been taking off of bikes that no longer have computers at work or anything. These go on the spokes, right? So I've been utilizing this onto my tool wall.
And he has a lot in a bunch for other things. If you get new things on, you just stick that on,
Yeah.
and then you just put it like,
Exactly.
done.
Yeah, I use them for my wrenches, my files, also various other things. These work great here too. The magnet portion on the bottom and the top makes it really, secures itself onto the actual metal framing. And it's kind of cool. That way it's easy and small. And what's nice about these is they're not that big, huge metal strip or magnet strips that you can get from any hardware store. These are kind of minite and finite. Yep.
Then what is this black thing?
Oh, this one?
Yeah.
Well, that's a magnet too. This is a different one that goes on a different spoke. There's just several different types to choose from. So they'll come from a variety of different computers that go onto the bike, which are pretty much obsolete now on those, on a lot of them.
It doesn't really stick right here, it only sticks to the side.
Yep, because most of it is plastic. So there's a couple details about some very, very finite tools that we use in the shop, and a great way to store them. That's why this one has a magnet on it. So
yeah, he has bikes everywhere, even on the top.
On the ceiling as well. Yeah.
On the ceiling.
Got to utilize every square inch when you're a bike shop garage, aren't you? Or bike shop in a garage.
And he makes lots of money selling bikes.
Well,
Yes.
I do what I can.
Yeah.
But anywho.
Like sometimes I see people like over here practicing bikes like with no wheels, just like
On the trainer?
Only on the trainer.
Yeah, we'll have to show that off on another video, huh? Yeah. Alrighty. Well, thank you for spending some time with us. And I just wanted to highlight a couple little tools that we use. And hope you have a great day. And what else you want to say, Maddie?
Don't forget to like and subscribe.
Talk to there. Talk to the camera. Say.
Like and subscribe. Like and subscribe, please.
Have a wonderful day. Thanks for spending some time with us in the garage.
Yeah.
You take care.
Bye.